All right, everyone. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. We are in pretty good shape here. So our next stop is to go to some various outposts and collect some recipes and schematics and things. Um, so yeah, there's a lot that's happened since the last stream. Not the least of which, hang on, let's just get these off. Let's see, where is it? Research, indigenous life forms, fauna, leviathans. We have data. How did I get this data? I killed him. Using the prawn suit, along with the grapple arm and the drill arm, is you do what's known as Leviathan Rodeo. And you grapple onto the Leviathan and you hold on for dear life as it goes careening through the undersea scape. Using the drill arm to drill into it and then hoping that it doesn't catch you in its jaws. So these are the chelicerates, also known as the danger shrimp. You can see they've got all sorts of dangerous mouth parts. Very big. So you see this little dot right here? That is the human. And this right here is the sea truck. So you can see how big this thing is. Yeah, avoid aggressive and potentially lethal. This also means they do not respawn. So that one that was like always kind of around the purple vents, not there anymore. So we don't have to worry about it. Additionally, this bad boy. So this is the Shadow Leviathan. It's big. This does not do the size justice. This has a big shovel-like head. These have weird eyeball-like things here. It has these creepy-looking spider legs that come off the sides of it. And then a bioluminescent sort of mouth that looks like a rib cage that is lined with acid-spewing organs that go directly into its digestive tract. Extreme threat, avoid at all costs. Supposedly, there is a second one down. So we've seen it before in the sort of crystal caves by Marguerite's base. That I alluded to before, where I came across it and I went, nope, 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 nope. That's why they're down there. So I did kill one down there. There is a second one supposedly down there somewhere. Haven't found it yet. But what we need is we need some more depth modules for the prawn suit and for the sea truck. Actually, that'd be a good thing to research if sort of. So we have Mark II for the depth upgrade for that. The prawn suit is a Mark 1. So let's just see. Let's just get oxygen. All right, so blueprints. So prawn suit Mark II. We need nickel ore. And sea truck Mark III is nickel ore and kyanite. Okay. So the nickel ore, I'm not sure where to find. We do have kyanite, so we do have access to that. We've also got a sleeper module with a jukebox, so we can go to bed. We've got lockers. We've got the fabricator. We've got the aquarium, and then this is literally all this is just to provide a dock for the prawn suit. So the question is, Yeah, where exactly we go. So we've got these alien artifacts that we can pursue. However, there's also the question of the various bases, like research bases, that we can go to. So N6M. Why don't we go see where that is? So that is a ways away. Sunken ship's 1200. That's even farther than the sunken ship. That is a ways out there. All right, listen. Yeah, we're gonna need this afterburner module to get there in some semblance of time. Yeah. Thermal place, thermal place. Guess we'll go around Delta Island. Okay. Now, I know that's just Cryptosuchus. I think those do respawn, so there's not really much I can do about it. Okay, ancient artifact N6M. Okay, so tree spires. All right, so this gets a little dicey. There are chelicerates here. So we will have to watch out for them. Yeah, see? Yeah, there it is down there. Now, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could demonstrate the what is involved in Leviathan Rodeo. I think we'll do that. Exit the sea truck. Enter the prawn. Okay, so my crush depth here is 700 meters, so we're good. All right, where's this artifact down there? Okay. Oh, it's straight up. It got a brute shark. All right, there it is. I see it. All right. So the only thing you got to worry about with this is Um, Leviathans. This is what happens. They will start to. They'll go wherever. All right, so we're gonna. Yeah, it's going right up to the ocean surface here. So the other thing we got to watch out for is where we're being taken to. Especially since Lily Pad Islands border the void, or the equivalent of the void. And we cannot go there. We cannot. That's bad news. Nope, we want to stay away from glow whales. Tree spires again. All right, this we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to disengage here. So this is part of the strategy. Bust out the repair tool. So because you can't control where the Leviathan goes. You always have to be very careful that the Leviathan doesn't end up taking you for a ride to some place that you will not survive in. Where is it? That's the other thing, is that apparently they have not fixed the behavior where these guys, like the Reapers, will go through terrain. Like, they'll just fully clip through terrain. There we go, getting stuck. This is perfect. There we go. It does take a while. This will absolutely be worth it when it doesn't spawn back anymore in the tree spires. And there we go. One fully deceased danger shrimp in 3 meters of water in rocket area. I don't know what that means. But your tyranny over the seas is over. Yeah, that's a big old nasty thing right there. All right. Yeah, right. Well, you can just get on out of here. Sir Cryptosuchus, I don't need none of your nonsense. I just did your entire species a solid. Also, we're going to save. Yep. So there's the second one. So we're just going to hope that it decides not to come by this way. We're also going to drop down, since we can drop down quite a bit. Yeah, so it's going to hover up there. That's fine. So that, off in the distance there, is another Leviathan. It's known as a vent garden. It's basically a big old jellyfish that likes to attach itself to thermal vents. And oh, you know what? I'm realizing I need to recharge these power cells, but I can do that. I have replacement power cells. There we go. I just want to try and keep an eye out for if there's any kind of Leviathan that is aggressive. Always want to keep an eye to their last known location. Yeah, so up there. I may even want to bring the sea truck a bit lower. But let's try and find this alien artifact, shall we? So yeah, you can actually climb up inside the vent garden. We're gonna dive down here and see. These look like for thermal things. Go down here. I don't really know what is down here. So that is uranium, basically. Thermal plant. Yeah. So we already have the thermal plant blueprint. And it's even further down there. Wait, I think this connects to Marguerite's base. Okay. All right. I think, yeah, I have an idea of where we are now. Okay. So, I wonder if that artifact is in the caves then. Down in, like, those crystal caves. Yeah, yeah, let's see about this. I have a feeling it might be down in those caves. We just have to find the proper opening. Yeah, there it is. All right, so where 664. So the problem is you can't really go any further. Yeah, it's not down here. I mean, there is another one that's down here, I think. You sure of that? Nope, that's not down here either. Well, I don't know if I showed it on stream, so why don't we head down here and take a look at just what I mean by the crystal caverns. So like giant spires of this crystal. And it's down here that shadow leviathan was like patrolling around. Specifically in through this area. And it was fast. But it is theoretically dead. Let's take a little look-see around just to verify. Oh, that body cache might be down here. So yeah, it's like all very sinuous passages and everything. Which is the idea. Like it kind of winds its way through these passages. There's magnetite. Oh, there's some kyanite, so that'll be useful. It's for silver. So I am, in full disclosure, a little stressed out just because the Shadow Leviathan was specifically made with all sorts of stuff to creep people out. And I am certainly no exception to that. Very much like to make sure that we don't run into another one. The thing is, we need nickel ore, and I'm not entirely sure where we're going to find it. The expectation would be that we find it here, but... This is for lead. Which, we always need lead, so maybe we'll pick those up. So here's the other thing. This goes even deeper. Now, I don't know how deep it goes. Looks like that's the bottom. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Man, that goes pretty deep. Man, that's just metal salvage. Wow. It's difficult to see down. I can't get visual confirmation if there's Leviathan or not. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. We're going to save. And we're going to start from, like, one of these trench areas here. Because they put all these nooks and crannies, basically, for you to be able to hide in while it tries to come after you. And the goal is, hopefully, you have enough oxygen to outlast its attack run. I am stressed. That's silver. No nickel. Where is the nickel? Because that's lithium. That's magnetite. All right, I gotta remember to breathe. Oh no! Oh, geez. Nope. Nope. That's it. Nope. Ugh. Ah. No. All right. Man. Hopefully it runs up. Oh. All right, we have to get out of here. This was a mistake. Ugh. And like, I mean, we're relatively safe, right? It took off 30% of our health. All right, but it's good to know that it's like much deeper. So I don't think we need to be down here quite this deep at this point. Also, we're gonna hug the walls. I thought it was. I thought we were like, oh, cool, it's some kind of like bonefish, bioluminescent bonefish. Nope. Nope, that's the Leviathan's rib cage. It's rib cage mouth. You know. That really, really, truly awful thing. It's like, that's a case where like killing off that Leviathan would make things a lot easier. But like, even when I have a really confident plan to take it out,
New technology acquired.
Oh yeah, there was the other. Yeah, so if we go up, you know, like there's some way to go up through these, right? Somehow we were able to get through here. Yes. There we go. It just becomes such a, it's not a great experience. I'll tell you that. There's just, it's a lot of like creepy spider legs, and it turns on a dime, so you are not safe. Uh, like you kind of have to do what I did with the chelicerae and like get it to just bash into a wall and get stuck there, because otherwise it's a constant pattern of like frantically uh trying to repair the prawn suit and then doing like more and more sessions, we'll say. All right. Well, I have no idea where that is. We're getting out of here. Now that said, wasn't a wasted trip. We got rid of one Leviathan. Not at all a goal of the game. But it's a personal goal for me to make the seas safer. All right, so we're gonna kind of head back to base, I think, and kind of regroup. Figure out what the next move is. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to head to some of the other bases that have been set up. I just don't know which ones. All right. Ooh. All right, so I mean, this session we got to see Leviathan Rodeo, and we got to see the Shadow Leviathan, a little too up close and personal. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit this, and we're gonna wander around the base a little bit. Oh, thank you. There we go. So this is just still lockers. Alien containment. You see we have a whole bunch of peepers. Looks like we lost one of our creep vines. We're gonna do that. Now we set up a bioreactor. Put shrub nuts in. Here, everyone, is our lovely, lovely living quarters. So we've got a fridge, we've got a little stove, got some planters, we've got some tables and chairs if we ever find other people besides Marguerite. Jukebox. We found the most overpowered, well, formerly the most overpowered food in Subnautica 1, the lantern fruit. Got a lovely little bedroom here with our cat Potato. The intention for this is we'll just like line this all with lantern trees and nice little bathroom. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so let's check out blueprints for the spy pengling. All right, so wiring kit, silicone rubber, battery, titanium, copper wire. We have also released some wildlife out right around the base. So, see, we've got an Arctic ray, and we've got some. I forget what it's called, but it's basically some kind of weird like beaked seal type creature. You can. So this is done through the alien containment. You find those creature eggs, and you can put them in the alien containment, and they'll hatch, and they'll be docile to you. You can get squid sharks. You can hatch squid sharks. So you know the things that like I keep saying leviathans, not technically leviathans. They're kind of in between leviathan and predator sized. You can hatch those. And they will be somewhat docile. Like they'll still attack vehicles and everything, but like they won't attack you. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe we bring a squid shark. I feel like a squid shark would just get wrecked by the Shadow Leviathan, though. So maybe we bring 2. I don't know. All right. So, I mean, I'm looking it up. Delta Island, Delta Station Comm Tower, Sea Truck. Sea Truck upgrades, the mining site, which we went to. Marguerite Sea Base. We've done this. We did that. We did do that part. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to figure this out. So sorry, we didn't actually progress the story all that much. However, we did, beat up some Leviathans. So that's always that's a decent win for the day. So I think we're gonna call it here. So thank you for joining me for this session of Subnautica Below Zero. And if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you next time.